Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com and your Weather Authority app. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces, and this is your Monday morning forecast update. We are in for a pretty active weather week here as we'll basically have a chance of thunderstorms every day, not only through the work week, but going into the weekend as well. And these will be kind of typical of what we see in May, those late day thunderstorms that pop up. So late in the day doesn't really give us much temperature relief, but we'll start out with some isolated storms today. But as we continue through the week, really think this pattern will start to pick up tomorrow, and fairly high chance that you'll see some rain here Tuesday through Thursday. Good news here is that the severe weather threat looks very low for us in the Arklatex. We're not in the severe weather outlook today, but as we saw over the weekend, occasionally you can see a few of these strong storms just kind of pop up out of nowhere given the right conditions. So there is at least an isolated threat for some gusty winds and maybe some hail with the storms as we continue through the week. But still think that lightning, a lot of cloud to ground lightning with the storms as we continue through the upcoming week here. Now this morning, most of us will start out with mostly cloudy skies with this little narrow band of showers that is moving through Sabine as well as Natchitoches parishes. So this is where all the early day rainfall will be. We'll be it's right around 70 degrees at sunrise, and then daytime highs today. Still very warm, very muggy. That south wind will be with us all week, and that will keep our humidity at very high values. And your temperatures this afternoon, most of us close to 87 or 88 degrees. Again, the storms that pop up today will be too late to bring any kind of temperature relief, but again, the storms may be early enough Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday that we at least see some temperature relief in the upcoming days here. So we still have this dry line cold front combo back to the west of us, and that's really what's triggering the storms. And you can really see that dry line here on the water vapor satellite. Get all that dry air indicated in orange and brown there, and basically that dry line is what's triggering these storms every day. We're not in the severe weather outlook today, but watching for a few storms that stay to the north of us that could bring more of a wind and hail threat up into Oklahoma and Arkansas. And your Robins Toyota Futurecast today does show the clouds all morning, some sun popping out this afternoon, and that's really what will drive the temperatures up. And once those temperatures get into the mid to upper 80s, the ground heats up and the air starts rising. That's when we get those pop-up showers here, and we're showing the coverage of those showers probably will be highest between about 3 and 7 p.m. today. So it's not going to be a ton of rain today, but likely we'll see an uptick as far as the rainfall tomorrow. So I think by tomorrow maybe we could see at least a little bit of temperature relief from the storms that will be coming in. Mentioned through the weekend here, we will see likely a good 1 to 3 inches of rain. Heaviest rainfall totals may be in Texas and Oklahoma, maybe some spots here that pick up a good 2 to 4 inches of rain down towards Shreveport and Natchitoches, maybe 1 to 2 inches of rain this week, so we can't rule out maybe just some localized ponding of water, maybe some localized roadway flooding as we continue through the week. But the majority of these storms will kind of be confined to the afternoon and evening hours each day, so we spread out the rain enough. We're not going to see any significant issues as far as heavy rain, but very warm week. Will be in the 80s with overnight lows likely staying around 70 each night through the upcoming weekend.